Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball. What a great day for a ball game. Atlanta against Toronto. Leading off for Atlanta, Otis Nixon. The pitch. He's anxious. 0-1 is the count. Foul to left. Knuckleball swung on and missed. Got him in 3. Slider right down the middle. That's strike one for Weiss. Fly to right. 2 away. Up at bat, Chipper Jones. Fly ball to center. Caught by Baroa. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. No score. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart. The pitch. Fly to center field. A great running catch by Otis Nixon. There's the first out. The pitch. Launched to deep left. That's over the wall. Home run for Fernandez. Fly ball to deep center. At the plate, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Curveball for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. A routine catch for Nixon. That's the third out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Headed to the top of the second, the Blue Jays lead 1-0. Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, Andres Galarraga. He's a .340 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. Geronimo Baroa stops it. Over to second. Galarraga has a stand-up double. The pitch. Slider. Strike one to Plesko. The 0-1 pitch. Down the middle but high for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. It's blooped toward the mound. A routine catch for the pitcher. Now batting, the right fielder, Brian Jordan. The pitch. He can't get a piece of it for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Foul to right. One gone at the top of the second. A sweet pitch. Strike 3. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Now up, the catcher, Eddie Perez. He's hitting .314. Fly ball to left. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of its second, Toronto ahead of Atlanta 1-0. Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for strike one to Fielder. Fastball, a swing and a miss. That's strike two. Fly to left center. Caught by Otis Nixon. One gone. The pitch. Changeup in there for the first strike. High fly to deep left. Ryan Plesko gets behind it. Baroa has a stand-up double. At the plate, number 22. The catcher, Mike Matheny, hitting .409. Hit hard to short. At the plate, the shortstop, he's at .491 hitter. Popper to center. A routine catch for Nixon. That's 3 away. One runner left on base. After 2 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Braves by 1. Leading off for Atlanta, Brett Boone. He's hitting .205. Fly ball to second base. Caught by the shortstop. That's the first out. The pitch. Right down the middle for strike one to Williams. The count is 0-1. In there, that's 2. Up at bat, number 27, Gerald Williams, hitting .106. Fastball, struck him out on 3 pitches. Slider, he swung at it, strike one. A swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, he swung at it, got him in 3. Atlanta is retired in order. After 2.5 innings, Toronto leads 1-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Craig Grayback. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. Changeup, a sweet pitch. That's strike 2. Launch to the gap in left field. It didn't quite make it over. A long throw from the outfield. A double. Now batting, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's at .449 hitter. High fly to left center. It's gone. A 2-run home run for Stewart. There's some activity in the Braves bullpen. Fly to left field. Caught by Plesko. Sean Green at the plate. A .499 hitter. He swings on the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Plesko picks it up. Green has a stand-up double. The pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's popped up to first. It's a fair ball. Green scores. That makes the score 4-0 here in the last half of the third. A one-run single for Delgado. Up at bat, number 33. The DH, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 0 for 1. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. That makes 2 out. Now batting, Geronimo Baroa. He's hitting .413. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Baroa is heading for second. Baroa has a stand-up double. Toronto leads by 4 with runners at second and third. The pitch. He swung at it. Strike 1 to Matheny. Fly to left center. Matheny is heading for second. Geronimo Baroa crosses the plate. Toronto is on fire. A 2-run double for Matheny. Fly ball to second base. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the fourth inning, Toronto leads Atlanta by 6. Leading off for Atlanta, Walt Weiss. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball to right center. Up at bat, number 10. The third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Slider missed it. Strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Fastball for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off to left. The 1-2 pitch. Knuckleball outside. That's a ball. Screamer toward the mound. He throws to first. Now batting, Andres Galarraga. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. Foul to right. Flies at third. He swats it foul. 2 gone in the first half of the fourth inning. The bases are empty. Fastball. Struck him out on 3 pitches. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the last half of the fourth, the Blue Jays ahead of the Braves 6-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Craig Grayback, hitting .382. The pitch. High, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Popper to left. That's 1 out. Now up, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's at .450 hitter. Hit hard to the left side. Ryan Plesko gets behind it. A single for Stewart. Now up, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. There goes Stewart. The throw to second is in time. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Inside the line. Stopped by Plesko. Fernandez has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Otis Nixon stops it. A single for Green. Fly ball to straightaway center. Nixon gets it. Fernandez crosses the plate. That makes the score 7-0. A one-run double. Fly to second base. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the 5th inning, Toronto leads Atlanta 7-0. Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, Ryan Plesko. He's hit 0 for 1. Springer is warming up in the Atlanta bullpen. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. Ground ball to the right side. Out at first. Now up, Brian Jordan, hitting .298. In there. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Up at bat, Eddie Perez. He's hitting .313. Inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Slider swung on and missed for strike 1 to Perez. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 2. The score is 7-0 with no runners on base. Fly to deep left. It's foul. Knuckleball low and inside. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Knuckleball right down the middle. Struck him out. Atlanta is retired in order. After 4.5 innings, Toronto leads by 7. Leading off for Toronto, Geronimo Baroa. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. High fly to deep center. It's gone. A home run. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now batting, the shortstop. He's 0 for 2. It's popped up to left. Now batting, the third baseman, Craig Grayback. He's hit 1 for 2. Launch to the gap in left field. Stopped by Nixon. Grayback has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Nixon. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the top of the 6th, Toronto ahead of Atlanta 8-0.
롯데 자이언츠 화이팅! 승리를 위하여 외치
Leading off for the Braves, Brett Boone. He's 0 for 1. Hammered to the right side. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, the designated hitter, Williams. He's hit 0 for 1. Screamer down the line. 2 away. Now up, numbered 1. The center fielder, Otis Nixon. A .320 hitter. Fly to center. He throws it in. Single for Nixon. Now batting, Walt Weiss. He's hitting .285. Fly ball to right center. A routine catch for Baroa. That's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 6th, Toronto leads 8-0. Leading off for Toronto, Tony Fernandez. He's a .449 hitter. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, numbered 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. Hitting .501. Curveball, strike 1. Fly to right field. Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's 2 for 3. Fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Slider missed it. That's 1. 1-1 the count. Fly ball to the gap in right field. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 6 innings, Toronto leads by 8. Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Chipper Jones. A .281 hitter. Low, ball 1. Curveball down the middle but high for ball 2. A sweet pitch. Strike 1 to Jones. Laced to second. Now up, the first baseman, Andres Galarraga, hitting .341. Slider, he swung at it for strike 1. Fly to right center. At the plate, number 18, the left fielder, Ryan Klesko. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. What a game the right fielder is having. Swung and missed for the first strike. High, that's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to right. Green picks it up. Klesko has a stand-up double. The pitch. Low, ball 1. Up at bat, the right fielder, Jordan. He's 0 for 2. Fastball for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fly to third. That makes 3 outs. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the 7th inning, Toronto leads 8-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder, a .461 hitter. Welcome back. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Cora. Now up, number 28, the DH. Fly ball to center field. Nixon makes a great running catch. That's the first out. Up at bat, number 29, Geronimo Baroa. He's hit 3 for 3. Ground ball to the left side. Ryan Klesko picks it up. A base hit for Baroa. The pitch. Fly to center. Matheny is heading for second. Geronimo Baroa scores 9-0. Matheny has a 1-run double. Let's get back to the field. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Now up, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's at 445 hitter. Fastball. He swung at it. That's strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Right down the middle. Another strike for Gonzalez. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Nixon picks it up. A single for Gonzalez. There's some activity in the Atlanta bullpen. At the plate, number 4, Craig Grayback. He's 2 for 3. The pitch. Ground ball to second base. Out at second. An easy throw to first to shut down Toronto. A textbook double play. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 8th, Toronto leads Atlanta 9-0. Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Eddie Perez. He's hit 0 for 2. Ground ball to the left side. He throws to Gonzalez. A base hit for Perez. The pitch. Fly to left field. Boone is going for a double. Boone is rounding second. A double. Now up, number 27, Gerald Williams, hitting 1-0-2. Popper toward the mound. 1 out. Now batting, the center fielder, Otis Nixon. He's 1 for 3. In there for the first strike. Down the middle but high. Ball 1. Slider inside. That's a ball. The 2-1 pitch. A line drive down the first base line. Caught by Delgado. Now up, the shortstop, Walt Weiss. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. High and inside for ball 1. Toronto leads by 9 with runners at second and third. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A 1-run single for Weiss. Missed it. Strike 1 to Jones. Low. That's ball 1. Fly to second base. Geronimo Baroa snags it. A one-run single for Jones. Fly ball to right center. Sean Green makes a running catch. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the last half of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Braves by 7. Let's get back to the action. Change-up, strike 1. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He steps in with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Slider, that's a ball. Slider, swung on and missed. That's strike 2 for Stewart. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the first out. At the plate, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. He's hit 2 for 4. He swung at it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the outside edge and high. That's ball 1. High fly to straightaway center. The Blue Jays ahead of the Braves 9-2. The bases are empty. Fastball, missed it. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to center field. Toronto is retired in order. Headed to the first half of the 9th, the Blue Jays lead by 7. Welcome back. There's going to be a pitching change. Leading off for the Braves, Ryan Klesko, a .295 hitter. The pitch. Fastball, swung and missed. Strike 1 to Klesko. A swing and a miss. That's 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, that's a ball. Change-up, low, ball 2. Inside, that's a ball. It's a full count. The 3-2 pitch. It's bloop to first. Caught by Delgado. Toronto is 2 outs away from winning this one. The pitch. A sweet pitch for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Jordan is heading for second. He throws to Fernandez. Jordan has a stand-up double. There goes Jordan. To third. The throw to third is in time. Up at bat, number 12. The catcher, Eddie Perez. He's hitting .314. Slider for ball 1. In there for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. High, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. It's popped up to third. The game is over. The Blue Jays have won the game.